The task at hand, illustrated from the textbook, says to rotate the triangle ABC about 100 degrees around point P. And here is the notation right there. So we are trying to achieve triangle A prime, B prime, C prime after it is rotated about 100 degrees around point P. All right, so the textbook gives you the steps. Step number 1 says draw a line segment from P to A. And that's easy to do with your straight edge. So you will need a straight edge for that. You could connect a line segment from P all the way to A. That's your first step. And change the color to blue. Alright. So you know that this is what we just constructed. Okay, using a straight edge. And step number 2 says draw a ray to form 100-degree angle with line segment PA. Alright, so that means we will need a protractor. It is technically not encouraged to use a protractor when doing a construction. However, in this case, we're going to use it. But I will also show you a case where you actually need to construct a rotation without a protractor when angles are known like 30, 60, 45, or 90 degrees. And we'll deal with that later. But for now, 100 degrees, we're going to use a protractor. So first, place your protractor at point P, right there. And I see a 100-degree angle right around there. So I'm going to construct a ray starting at point P all the way to the angle 100. So right there is my angle 100. Alright, so now what do I do with that? Next step says with a compass, copy the line segment PA onto the new line and label it as A prime, so that PA will equal to PA prime. Alright, so let me then get rid of the protractor for a second, and using my compass, I'm going to copy the line segment PA onto the new line that we just constructed. So that's the length PA. So I'm simply going to turn my, it'll be easier this way, compass and make a mark. And I know this will construct the same length. And I'm going to label this point right here as A prime. So that is the rotation, and you know this angle right here is 100 degrees, and also line segment PA is equal to PA prime. Step number 4 then suggests you to repeat steps 1 through 3 for each vertex B and C to construct B prime and C prime, and then connect A prime, B prime, C prime to get the final result of the rotation. So you repeat this. So let me continue to do that. However, let me get rid of some of the stuff that we don't need. All right, I don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. All I need is point A prime. So now how do we construct B prime? Let's go through the same steps. Construct a line segment from P to B, right? And then using the protractor, you give an angle 100 degrees right there, and I think 100 degrees is about right there. I'm going to construct a ray that shows you that, and then all I have to do is copy that line segment PB onto the new line that we just constructed. So I'm going to place my compass and turn it. Let me just switch. Turn it this way and stretch. Hopefully this is long enough. I'll just make it. Okay. That's good. So I'm copying the line segment PB onto the new. So I'm going to switch that again and bring it over here and mark that. Therefore, that will be my B prime. And label that point as B prime. And once again, I'm going to repeat the same process again for C. But before I do that, let me get rid of some of the unnecessary parts to this. And let's do that one more time with C. Here is my line segment going from P to C, and using my protractor, I'm once again going to measure the angle 100 degrees, and then you construct your ray going from P to that right there. And then I'm simply going to now copy the line segment P to C onto the new, which will be right there. So let me mark that. And doing so, I have C prime. Now let me get rid of the rest. So I don't need that right anymore. I don't need that anymore. And then I could also go there. I don't need that anymore. Let me leave that just to show you the angle. So then how do we construct the triangle A prime, B prime, C prime? By simply connecting the line, which I will use big red, black, right? From here to there, from here to there, from here to there. So here is the rotation of the triangle ABC. And just to show you that point C, we have just constructed that angle is 100 degrees. So, and that's how you construct that's how you rotate a triangle ABC about 100 degrees around the point P.